later after the class, or actually, I will give it now. We will not be here next week. We'll be traveling. So you could do a recorded class, but we will not be here. I will do an announcement on like a little short to remind you guys, as always. I hope you can hear me. Get some pillows. We're going to start with the meditation today, and then we're going to flow a little bit later. But starting with the meditation, so get yourself some comfy, cozy, and starting the playlist at 9:05. Let's go. Boom. All right. So this meditation is by Deepak Chopra. For just this moment, let go of your thoughts in the outside world. Focus your attention on your spiritual heart center in the middle of your chest, and be aware of your heart as a space. The heart center is a point of awareness where feelings enter. In its essence, the heart is pure emptiness, pervaded by peace and a subtle light. This light may appear as white, gold, pale pink, or blue, but don't strain to find a light of any kind. All you need to feel is whatever is there. Resting your attention easily on your heart center, breathe gently and sense your breath flowing into your heart. You may want to visualize a soft pastel light or coolness pervading the chest. Let your breath go in and out. And as it does, ask your heart what it needs to say. Don't phrase this as an order. Just have the faint intention that you want your heart to express itself. Breathe and listen. Your heart will begin to release emotions and memories, wishes, fears, dreams, long stored inside. As it does, you will find yourself paying attention. You may have a flash of strong emotion, positive or negative, or a forgotten memory. Your breathing may change. You may gasp, sigh, or feel tears come to your eyes. Let the experience be what it is. If you daydream and leave the meditation, don't worry. Just come back to the heart center. Your heart's message is perfect. Its message is exactly what you need. You're learning to be with your heart in order to heed its spiritual meaning. You're letting repressed material come to be released. This is purification. Making this connection is like being penetrated with light and insight. This is the flow of love. come to a seated position if you aren't there already. Bring your left hand onto your heart. Place your right hand onto it. Thank your heart for its message to you. And we're going to bring our hands onto our knees. And we're going to start taking some seated cat-cows. So inhale, lift our head, lift our chest, lift our heart up towards the sky. Deep inhale and exhale. Round your spine. Bring your belly button in towards the spine. Let your head tuck in, chin in towards your chest. Making a C curve. Exhale. And then inhale back to the first pose. And exhale. Waving through both postures. Let's take it through some hip rolls. Starting clockwise. Inhale to the front. Exhale through back. Keeping the core strong in the center. On your next inhale, reverse the circle. Take your right hand, bring it to your left knee. Bring your left hand behind your back. Sit up nice tall. Deep inhale. And exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Keep both sits bones on the floor. Coming back through center. Forward fold over your legs. Keep your sits bones on the floor. So don't let them lift off the floor. They want to. Think about keeping them down. So maybe that means you don't go down as far. And that's okay. Come all the way back up again. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. Bring your left hand towards your right knee. Right hand behind your spine. Inhale all the way up towards the sky like someone's pulling your spine up towards the ceiling. And exhale, look over your right shoulder. Every inhale, lengthen. Every exhale, twist a little bit more. One more. And then come back through center. Let's cross this, like swap the cross of our legs. And then forward fold over them again. But at the same time, keep that booty down on the mat. Let the head just drop down. Let your shoulders drop away from those ears. Maybe shake your head out. And come all the way back up. All right. Let's come into our first downward facing dog. And walk it out.
Walk your feet, hands all the way towards your feet, actually. And then just hang there by your feet. Let your head hang heavy. Let the weight roll into your toes. So your heels are almost like hovering, and you can still have a slight bend in those knees, but really letting the top half of your body hang loose. Keeping that slight bend in those knees as we hang loose all the way up to stand. And then hands flip, palms face up. Gather all the stars. Reach the hands overhead. Shoulders down the back. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Bring them down to heart center. Thumbs press into your chest. Set your intention. Shoulders down your back. Hands come down to come up. Deep inhale. Exhale, dive down. Walk those hands all the way out. Take your flow. Press back. Walk it all the way back. Now, if you're not feeling this today, we could do regular downward facing sun A's. No one's saying the little inchworm is necessarily the thing, but if you're feeling it, go with it. Last one. Gather it all the way up. And sink your hips down. Chair pose. Hold it here, friends. I'm pulling up pants. Okay. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of the feet. Step, walk those hands out. Take your flow. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior. And we're going to just pulse that back knee. And we're going to lean forward. Hands come out to the side. Or if you don't have a lot of room, they can even come like little wings here. And we're going to launch up. Warrior 3. Press into your right big toe. Bring your left foot forward. You're going to extend your left foot, point your left foot, engage your abs. Left foot is out in front of you. Tap your left foot. Bring your left foot back up. Bring it all the way back. Warrior 3. Crescent warrior. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Right hand up towards the sky. Let those hips drop down. Right hand comes down. Step the right foot back. Walk those hands back. Hands come all the way up towards the sky. Press your hips forward. See your thumbs. Dive all the way back down again. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, walk it all the way back out again. And flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior. Get your balance. And we're gonna pulse. All right, hands come out to the side or little wings. Launch up into your warrior 3. Press into your left big toe. All right, bring that right foot forward. Engage the abs. Tap your right foot. Bring it all the way back. Crescent warrior. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Left hand up towards the sky. Let the hips drop. Breathe. Left hand comes down. Left foot steps back. Walk those hands back. Hands come all the way up. Bring your hands down to heart center. Left elbow to the right thigh. Coming into your chair twist. Hands come back through center. Walk them all the way out. Take your flow. All right, right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Drop your left knee. Anjaneyasana. So low lunge. Roll those shoulders back. Place your hands like you're placing them into jeans pockets. Bring your elbows in towards each other. Lift your heart up towards the sky. think about, where can I create space in this pose? All right. From here, we're going to leave our left hand down, turn onto our pinky edge of our right foot, and lift onto the pinky edge of our left foot as well. Right knee is going to open up towards the right side and reach towards the back of your mat. So opening up a little bit. And then screw that horizon, just coming back around into our crescent warrior. That's not where it was supposed to go, but I didn't like where it was going. Reach your hands forward. Coming into our warrior 3. So launching into it. I remember. And then bring your left foot forward. Engage those abs. And we're going to tap that foot three times this time. And we'll swing it back this time and come right into our warrior 2. Open your heart like you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Get it lower into your right knee like a 90-degree angle. Keep your body upwards, both hips facing the left side of your mat. Flip your right palm, hitting the ceiling as you tip it back. Cartwheel your hands down, surround your right foot. Regular vinyasa, staying at the top of the mat. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot. Walk your hands back towards the back of your mat. You have to anyway. Hands come all the way up towards the sky. Press those hips forward. Open the heart. And bring it down to heart center. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Twist. Booty's lower than the head. Pull your abs up and in so you can twist a little more on that exhale. Remember, like we were doing sitting before, lengthen the spine, twist a little more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to the flat back. Exhale, up those hands out. Let's take that flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing it through between the hands. Drop the right knee. Anjaneyasana. Hands in the pockets. Elbows in towards each other. Lift the heart. And it was supposed to be boring, just going from here right into your crescent warrior. Because we're going into our warrior too. Because there's more fun to be had. Open your chest. Make sure your left knee's facing the front of the room. You're opening those hips towards the right side of your mat. You're opening your smile. And we're going to paint it back, flipping the back into the peaceful warrior. And cartwheel those hands down. Surround your left foot. Take your flow. Wait, I missed the whole thing there. Yes, I did. That's all right. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior, high lunge. Hands come out towards the side. Or little wings. And lunge. Warrior 3. Press into that left big toe, engage those abs. Give me a little up dog in the chest. And then bring that right leg forward. And we're going to do those 3 taps. And if you're shaking like a tambourine, just like me, it's all good. It's not a coincidence. This song is on. And then drop it back. Then we were supposed to go into our warrior 2, but we already did it. So let's just take our flow. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Come up. Crescent warrior, high lunge. All right. Grab your hands. Interweave your fingers. Triceps stay near your ears. We're going to launch right off of that back foot. Right onto the right foot. Maybe we're shaking like the tambourine. And lifting all the way back up. And keep your hands out in front of you. And maybe we're going to bring our knee to our pinky edge. Tinning it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And swing it back into our warrior 2 and open up. So don't have to touch it. Just in that a general direction. Open up into your warrior two. Let the left hand drop down and reach forward. And we're going to pretend we have a beach ball between our hands. And open your heart up towards the sky. And we're going to pass the ball over. Follow it with your heart. Keep the bend in the knee. Last time. Let your arms open. Turn both feet towards the left side of your mat. Heels open, toes in. Open your heart towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your hips. Come up halfway. And then all the way back up. Turn your left foot towards the back of your mat. Bend the left knee. And we're going to bring our left hand palm face up and bring your right hand like we're holding the balloon or beach ball out to the left side. And you want to follow it with your heart. Open all the way towards the sky in your warrior two. I'm going to face you guys. Facing away from you is really not doing anything, right? That's weird. So pretend you're following this imaginary globe, like a rainbow over your head. How far you go is with your breath and up to you. And then we open all the way back up again. Turn both feet towards the side of the mat. And forward fold one more time. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Maybe bring your hands behind your back. Maybe take a shoulder rinse. Remember, pull your shoulders away from your neck. No crunchiness on the back of the neck. Wherever you are right now, coming out of that. Bring your hands to your hips, slowly rolling all the way up. Turn both feet towards the front of your mat. Cartwheel those hands down. Take your flow. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Come up. Crescent warrior. Oh, we were doing the right side. My bad. Oh, and then we're going straight to the left. Yeah. So just step your left foot forward. Right foot back. Bring your left hand overhead. I owe you a balanced pose on the left side. Reach your hands in temple mudra overhead, triceps near the ears. And launch onto that left foot. And bringing that right knee in towards the left pinkies. Well, both pinkies. All right, all the way back. And release. Great job, friends. All right, step it wide. Maybe take a sip of water. I need a sip of water to talk. Okay. Step it wide. All right. We're going to go into a goddess pose. And I don't know if it was what week it was, but we were talking about how in goddess pose, we tend to want to be, I don't know if I was talking about it here or Medford Fitness, but in goddess pose, we always roll to the big toe side of our foot. And we actually should be more onto the pinky edge side of our foot, just like in Malasana. But our body is just like, I don't like that. But let's give it a go. And at the same time, think about as we're putting that weight onto those pinky edges of those feet, tucking the booty underneath us. And then we have weight into all four corners of those feet, right? And we're pressing down, but then we're lifting our chest up and our shoulders away from our ears and sinking down. Elbows back. Sinking down a little bit more. Holding up balloon again. Breathe. And forward fold. Turn both feet towards the right corner of your mat, the right side of your mat, whatever side of your mat you're facing. Pull your belly up and in. Relax. All right. Left hand right underneath your face. Right hand spins up towards the sky. Maybe flip that right palm. Bring your hand towards your left hip. So your palm is facing out. And roll your shoulder back. Press the floor away from you with your left hand. Right hand back up towards the sky and release the right hand back down. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Right hand up towards the sky. Flip your right palm so the thumb is coming facing down, like boo, facing down towards your right hip. Palm face out. And then you're going to keep on wiggling it. Palm face out towards that, into that right hip crease. Roll your left shoulder back. Press the floor away with the right hand. Pull your abs up and in. Release. Walk your hands all the way towards the back of your mat. Left foot is facing the which will be the former right back corner, which is now your front left corner, I guess. Come all the way up to stand. We're going to go into a pyramid pose. So let's just face the front of our mat so make it less weird. Right foot's forward, left foot back. Make sure both hips are facing the front of your mat. We have a nice straight line. We're not making any division signs. You know. Okay. We're going to take a deep inhale and exhale. Forward fold over this right leg. Hands could be behind your back. It could be in reverse namaste. It could be overhead if you want in a bind. Dealer's choice. Up to you. I will have some hand modifications for you soon. But for now, just enjoy whatever works for you. So, version number 1. Hands, reach back, grab around the legs. Straighten that left leg. Give yourself some resistance. Pull the arms away, the shoulders away from the ears of the resistance of those legs. Pull the abs up and in. All right, staying here. Or release those hands. Flex your right foot. Maybe take your right hand And just give yourself a little flexed right foot. You can feel this maybe here. A little extra stretch. And then something totally different. Roll onto the right foot. Come onto the toes of the left foot. And we are going to flip the left foot. And then give a little pressure to the top of that left foot. So just a little stretch of that left foot. Kind of like a little toe torch. But maybe not as torturous. And then untuck. And step your left foot forward. Let's slowly roll up. I know you're like, oh God, we're gonna fold it over forever, Cheryl. I know. Well, not going to do a whole bunch of we'll get to that after we do some back bending, because we were you know, good God, right? Let's take it to the other side first. Step your right foot back. Drop your right knee down. Plant your right hand and press your left knee away. Roll onto the pinky edge of your left foot. All right. We're just going to go and step over to the other side into our lizard. So coming onto the pinky edge of the right side, left hand stays down. Maybe giving me that twist. Or maybe for your lizard today, you want to come down here and just surrender down. Get further into it. Be wherever you want to be in your lizard today. And coming out of your lizard on the right side. Grab a sip. And we're going to go for our pyramids on our left side. Make sure our hips are not making that division sign. We got a straight across bookshelf. Take your hand variation of choice, whatever it is for now. And let's come down. Maybe reach back those legs. And pull your shoulders away. And maybe you flex that left foot. Roll through that left foot. And come on to the top of that right foot, maybe. And just let your head hang. For the not so torturous toe torch. You gas it when you need the gas. And release. Slowly come up. Step your right foot up. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. Heel toe your feet as wide as your mat. And we're going to come down into that Malasana. Open your heart. Remember, roll onto the pinky edge. Let the booty drop. Option, plant those hands, look forward, go for a crow. Take a child's pose. Take a sip of water. And I'll meet you guys on our stomachs. Coming to our little Sphinx warm up. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe we start looking, over the shoulder. Last one. Straighten them both. Bring them along your side. Bring your big toes to touch. Left cheek onto the mat. Deep breath into the back of your heart. Bring your chin back forward. All right, let's press ourselves all the way up. We're going to bend our right knee. So we're kind of like doing a Captain Morgan, I guess. And we're going to reach back for a half camel. So first, roll your shoulders back like we're putting them into our jean pockets before, like we're doing our Anjane Asana. Lift your heart and then press your hips forward. And then maybe you reach back for those heels. And you keep pressing it forward. And maybe this leg will extend forward. Other side, try. We'll go for it. Okay. So, we're thinking about first lifting up. This hand's going in this back pocket. Both in the back pockets. Press the hips forward. Lift the heart. Right hand reaches maybe down that leg. Walk it, walk it. Press the hips. Maybe the left leg reaches. Maybe the left hand reaches. Hand to heart. Leg rolls back in. All right. Let's come onto our backs. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Bring your hands along your side. Tuck your tailbone. Lift your pelvic region. Lift everything up towards your shoulders into your bridge pose. Roll your shoulder blades underneath your heart space. Maybe lift your heart hips a little higher. Breathe. And slowly come all the way back down again. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross your right knee over your left knee and let them fall over to the left side of your body. Let your arms come to goalpost arms and look over your right shoulder. Coming back through center. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Let the legs fall to the right. You need to bump them to the left first and then let them fall. Just do it. And then look over that left shoulder. Keep the shoulders on the floor if possible. Enjoy the stretch. Going into your final Shavasana. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Rock and roll your way up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Honor the intention you set at the beginning of class today. Bright but hidden, the self dwells in the heart. Everything that moves, breathes, opens and closes, lives in the self, the source of love. Realize that the self hidden in the heart and cut asunder the knot of ignorance here and now. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.